I gave you.
Mark, can you hold?
You guys are back in this game. So I just want to let you guys know you probably can't hear them, but I can. You can hear.
Sir,
Yes.
this is another phone call. He said that he will be calling you soon after he's done with this call. Will you be available?
Yes. When do you think he will be doing that? Like how long? What's the time?
Like in 45 minutes to an hour?
Okay, because I called him a couple of days ago and I tried to get anyone that I could on this line to give me direct contact with him, and everybody kept, botching me around, and it aggravated me because I was trying to contact with him and nobody would.
Yes.
Telling you that the last call I had before Labor Day weekend, nobody was able to find him. They didn't know who he was, where he was, or anything like that. And so it kind of doesn't make sense that all of a sudden he's found, and the day before Labor Day, he's somehow just poof gone. Nobody knows his name. Nobody knows, nobody knows that name that works there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a little fishy that that name was not notified on, because I have direct contact with his name on here. He gave me his name directly, and so your other clients, or not your clients, but your other people are just saying that he doesn't exist at your work, and that's kind of funny that you can actually find him. You know what? Are you there? Happy after Memorial Weekend. I hope about the fallen soldiers who that have fallen for us. And obviously, what was you could probably hear only on my side what was going on, and the other side. So what was happening was I was calling a bunch of scammers back. One of them that ended up calling me a couple times before, excuse me, Memorial Weekend started, and these people claim that they're selling timeshares or whatever. And I know who these people are, and I've reported them uh, to the proper people. I hope. And so that didn't do anything. So I figured what I would do is start calling in more and more that these people are doing this. So I'm gonna keep bugging them. You probably can't hear them, but you can definitely hear me. Um, so basically, what's going on is that Mark guy, the guy that I talked to before Labor Day weekend, nobody knew who he was. Nobody could find him. Nobody knew his, that nobody knew anyone that was named Mark in that work area, I think. I think that was a bunch of bullcrap, and I knew it was. Well, actually, I don't think I knew it was a bunch of bullcrap because I knew that they knew who Mark was. They knew that Mark was there, supposedly. The time before that, I ended up finding somebody on that phone laughing and giggling in the back. And what was really funny was that people actually believe in this stuff. So it's kind of weird because, you think about it, you're like, this is really these people doing good or stealing. So have a bunch of channels. I'm not gonna be able to link them because I don't know how to, but just check up live call-in scammers. You'll see one that's DVR something. These people call scammers. They used to be really good, but they're not good anymore. But just look up how to, people calling scammers and stuff, and you'll see a lot of these guys just fudging with these people because these people are stupid. So
Our hours of operation are
services.
Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until
guys are
With
scammers.
you.
Yes.
Or are you a waste of time?
Are you a scammer?
No. Are you
Uh-huh. I
really,
think
really Yemi?
the answer should have been yes, you are a scammer. That is a clear indication. Because you do know that I'm actually right now live YouTubing you, and like 5,000 people watching you and listening to you. So the more you keep scamming people, the more I'm going to keep doing this. I love how you do this. Huh? So are you a scammer? Let's ask that question. If you answer my question, I'll answer yours. Are you a scammer? If you be honest, I'll be honest with you. I won't lie to you. But you have to be honest with me, and that's the only way that we can deal with this. So if you lie to me, I'm gonna lie to you. That's just my rules. So are you a scammer? See guys, and then this is the people that you deal with. People from India or people from wherever they come from that don't know how to do their jobs. They aren't real people. They're just scammers. They try to take your money away from you. And I know that they can hear me. And I'm sure and aware that they can still hear what I'm saying to you guys. So if you guys end up having people like these morons who think that they're smart, they're not. They're very stupid. Half of the time, all they do is they just basically take your credit card. They have a computer that they try to use your credit card with to grab the money from your bank, and then they take all your money and leave you with nothing. That's basically what they do. Most 99.9% of the time they do that. So, is that correct or am I wrong? See, she doesn't want to answer because she knows I'm right. She knows I'm basically spilling truth to what she does. And she knows that she got exposed, and I don't blame her because, if I'm not gonna downpour her for what she does. She's just, she's a poor woman who probably can't get a real job at flipping burgers at like what, $1 an hour or whatever. So she's probably trying to crave her drug addiction or whatever addiction she has. And it's really sad. And that's the people that, you gotta feel bad for, not for the people. You gotta feel bad for the people that are getting scammed, but you gotta feel bad for people like her who are complete morons who understand that people like us know what they are. So you guys are gonna learn, and I'm sure now she's learning exactly now that she knows that I'm filming her and she can be heard. She can be, you know, the phone can be pretty much traced back to her location. So I'm sure she's aware of all this. But most of the time, they use cell phones that are that are thrown away phones, so they can't be tracked, and they're scared of getting tracked. Most 99.9% of the time, when they end up getting called back, they have another phone number that they call you back a couple months later or something, and then they try to scam you again. And I've had these calls many times, and that's why I've worked with the police department and putting people like this in jail. I've had experience doing this, so I know that people like these go straight to jail for what they do. Because they're thieves, they're crooks, they're lowlifes. They can't get a job because they're bottomless pit scums who just don't want to do it, or they feel greedy by their own greed. And I know that I'm wasting her time right now actually being on this side of the phone. So she's not making any money literally talking to me and being on my side of the phone call. She's wasting her minutes. So she's not getting paid anything actually by being on the phone. If she would have hung up, then she would have probably had a chance to get paid. But now that she's still on the phone, she's wasting her precious time getting zero money and zero payment. So today she'll probably by the end of the day come out with a big fat zero paycheck or extra or no extra bonus because I wasted her time. And I'm already wasting like 12 minutes and 39 seconds of her time already. When she could honestly be doing more scamming, but she doesn't care because she feels the need to waste her time. And I guess being paid and being scamming people doesn't really matter to her. And that's something that she can do. She can do it. But I can waste her time as well. And like I said, I'm gonna keep calling these guys. I think this should be an everyday thing. People like her can actually get zero paychecks. Since I already figured out where she is on where she's at right now. She's at a coffee shop, so that doesn't really matter much. Other than she's in the United States in the coffee shop, sitting there trying to act at least like a businesswoman, but the location doesn't matter. It's just a matter of I waste her time and she doesn't get paid. And whether she laughs at me doesn't really matter because she's the one that's going to be a complete idiot besides me. Because it's not me that's a complete idiot, it's her. She's actually not getting paid to do this. Because the more people, the rules are if you scam people and you get their credit cards and you can literally take money from the cards, you get paid. That's the gravy. If their time is wasted, they can't get nothing. That's just tough shit for them. And they literally won't have any paychecks today. So, again, if you can hear me, you're wasting your time and you won't get any payday today. So, hope you like that. Just reminding you. Because she already knows that it's coming. And she already knows that the cops probably have already been reported to her numerous times. See, because when I'm listening, I can still hear her while I'm talking to you guys. I can still hear her in the background trying to type and act like she's doing something. She's probably not doing anything. She's probably emailing her boss, trying to tell her boss how she's getting screwed out of $1,000 paycheck right now. And sorry, but no drugs for you today. Or no being a whore today. Or whatever she does for him. I don't know what they do. I honestly don't care. It's wrong. It's just disgraceful. She could be flipping burgers. Obviously, that doesn't suit her. And that's okay. Because, like I said, I'm already tracking her to location. I've already figured out she's at a coffee shop. She can deny it as much as she wants. I already know she's at a coffee shop. Last time I called her, I actually heard what do you call it? A smoke alarm in the background. Oh, what? You're mad?
It is, right? It's still bipolar. It's like it's an inferior.
Oh, you're mad already? What's wrong? You're mad that I'm catching you? It's the fact that you're a scammer is one thing that I already know. And the fact that you're actually live on YouTube is another thing. So keep scamming people. Keep trying. You're wasting your time. The more you hang on the phone with me, the more you're going to get scammed out of getting a paycheck. Because what? You're already wasting 16, almost 17 minutes with me on the phone already, doing nothing. You're not going to get any paycheck today. Your boss is going to probably fire you, or you're going to end up getting screwed out of something. I don't know what. I don't care. So, it doesn't really matter to me. All that matters is I'm wasting your time by you doing nothing. Because I get paid to do this. Literally. I get paid the big bucks to watch you people squirm. she's quiet now because she knows that she knows she got busted. She knows she's not gonna do anything. She can't do anything. Hear what she's doing, and I know what she's doing. She thinks she can outsmart me, but she can't because I already located her. Like I said, she's in a coffee shop, supposedly somewhere, or she's in India, and she's using a phone that can easily be tracked. But I'm not going to do it because it's a waste of my time. Because if I did it, then it wouldn't really satisfy me. Because she's a scammer, I'm just wasting her time. Because she's already been on the phone 11 minutes and 51 seconds on so far with me. And she's not really brilliant. She's obviously one of the dumb ones. What's the matter? Are you mad now? We all know you're here. We can all hear you. Yeah, she probably hung up, guys. Hold on. I'll get her back.
Your certificate number.
Gaming people, you know that I'm still recording you, and you can add it.
So
I know
you have a booking?
I'm a scammer, and I actually know that too. And I recorded you, and I'm tracking your location as we speak.
Okay, sir. You want to cancel the phone number, not never receive a call again?
Do you speak English? Do you know?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you understand what I just said? You are a scammer.
Yes, sir.
You are a scammer.
No, sir.
Yes, you are.
No, sir.
Hold on, sweetheart. Listen to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are a scammer. I've already tracked your IP on what you're doing with me. I already know what you're doing. I've already had contact with you people. And I know that you people keep doing this. You've called me many times. Your phone address is going to the police. It's already been located to the police. I know where they know where you're at. I know you're a scammer. And I already know for sure that you are being put on my YouTube channel as we speak. So, that being said, why do you scam people?
No, sir. We know a scam.
No. Why do you scam people? I didn't say, are you? I said, why? I said, why do you do it?
If you need any information, I try to transfer your call to give you more information, sir, but we know our scam people. Just a moment. Thank you.
I have to go by script, I guess. That's what they go for. They go by script. I forgot they go by script. See, now that she can't go to a box because she's now been exposed. See, and they hung up because they've been exposed. Let's try this again, guys. So, you guys have... They've got exposed and they can tell instantaneously. They can kind of tell that I've picked on them. Let me pull out my other computer here. I'm not going to give you their phone number because I don't want you guys calling them. Because if you end up calling them on your real phone, they'll figure it out and then they'll track you and whatever. So, I'm going to try. I think they already figured it out. This will be basically our channel of scam calling live. Compact HP laptop. The only reason why I don't record on there is because my camera, I don't have a camera on here. So I have a camera on my phone. So I just am able to do research while I'm working. Let's see. They're not gonna answer. They know. I'm actually already looking for an alternative phone number or a way to answer my phone. But I can't do that. I would have to download a bunch of apps, and I don't know. From there, so I can use it, but how? Oh, I have to buy it. Okay, so I have to buy the thing for it. Okay, that makes sense. And is it my friend? Oh, yes. Bless you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Is it allergy season over there? How old are you, if I may ask? Can I just ask you that, then I'll tell you my real name? Bless you again. So just answer me this, and I'll tell you my real name. How old are you? Are you 21? Because you sound like you're at least 20. Bless you. That doesn't sound like a hurt. So how old are you? I'm looking up the phone number right now. Yep, she's at a coffee shop. Alright guys, so I did actually locate the phone call. She's in America, somewhere around here, and she's in the coffee shop. I know that. I'm not too worried about which coffee shop, because I can already figure out which coffee shop. The police can figure it out if they wanted to. Let's see, hold on, let me see if I can figure anything else out on here. Oh, and this phone number actually has been used in 2 different phone calls. And she's probably trying to do the same thing, but she won't be able to find my information because my phone is actually blocked, and I've made it to where she can't figure out my location by my phone. So she'll have. And that's the bad thing about being a computer geek, is that I know how to get around to their little games. And I literally know what she does. She'll do it. Because I can hear her in the background typing and texting and looking, sneezing and farting and burping. So I already know what she's doing. See, and that already aggravated her. Didn't it aggravate you? Yeah, it ticks you off, doesn't it? Ticks you off that you can't figure out what I'm doing. Because you already know I got you pegged, so why should it be fair that you can't do it and I can, huh? You're probably asking yourself that, but that's okay. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an anime name. You are correct. I'm happy you figured that out. That, I guess, shows how smart you are. She's probably trying to figure out how to get to me, or she's trying to continue finding ways to scam other people. She's looking up other ways to get phone numbers. So what they call is spoof phone numbers. So what this person will do is she'll take her phone, she'll spoof other numbers, and then she'll have one of her boyfriends, girlfriends, or whatever in the background pretend that they're business company, a legit business company, but they're not. They're a fake scam company, and we all know they are. And what she'll do is then she'll spoof her phone number to where her number will act like a government agent. Sometimes you can, I've had government agent calls. I've had calls where they've pretended to be people like this computer nerds. So I know what she's doing. I know what they can do. They can't really do anything. They can't hurt you. They can't harm you. They won't put you in jail because they themselves are cowards, and she knows that she already is going to get in trouble for scamming, so why would she go turn around and try to do it to me? She could if she wanted to, but the worst case scenario would be because this is being recorded that she is a legit scam, and her number has already been called in as a fraud. She would get in trouble for it, not me. So you can use fake names, but trying to take money from other people is illegal. But I bet you didn't know that, did you? You probably aren't that smart. No. You're not that smart, are you? Or are you? No, she's stupid. The reason why she's not talking is because she knows she's caught. Watch, tomorrow I'll call her and she'll do the same thing. I can bet $100 that she'll pick up tomorrow and it'll be the new thing is she'll forget everything that's being said because she goes by a script which supposedly somebody writes for her. I don't know who. And she has to follow it by her code because if she doesn't, then she either gets abused or something happens to her, or technically she doesn't get any money. You guys make a week doing this if you're not a scam? Because obviously I'm going to take a far-fetched guess and say you only make, what, $100 a day? Or per call, I would say? Is that what you guys make per call? $100? See, so I'm going to take by the amount of silence that she actually makes nothing. That's okay. I don't have to listen to her. She can just hear me. She can sit there and mute herself or have herself be heard. Because she can still hear me, and I know she can hear me, and I know she can understand me. And I know she can understand what I'm doing. And that matters is that she's being exposed. How does it feel to be on YouTube? Can I ask you that? Or if you want to answer, you can. But just at least answer that one question. She's trying to fake type. Nobody can type that fast. Maybe. You're not gonna figure out where I'm at, sweetheart. Don't worry. Quit trying to figure out where I'm at and what I'm doing, because you're not gonna figure me out. I've blocked my number. You don't have my real number, so why would you try? That's pathetic. That just shows how pathetic you people are. But of course she doesn't care because she's one of the losers. See, people, this is what losers look like and sound like. People like this chick over here on this side. People who are probably fat and can't get a job like that. Or they're infatuated with stealing. Not making fun of fat people, but she probably can't get a real job because she probably was put in jail at some point because of drugs or prostitution or child molestation or some kind of crime. I don't know. Who knows? She's probably a criminal. And she actually is. By all means. I'm actually looking up the charges right here. For ID theft or credit card theft, jail, probably more, that would be a class 4 theft, which is a misdemeanor. So you, or $1 million in bail. So the more she stays on the phone, the more it's helping me figure out what she's doing. So basically right now she will be charged with theft. Well, attempted theft on the 4th degree, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know those theft things very well, but I'm sure it would, if she completely tried to get my, if she 100% got my ID, it would be theft, probably in the 4th degree. But obviously she doesn't care because it sounds like she's done this before and many times she knows what she's doing. And she probably got caught once. Have you ever been caught doing this, if I may ask? Or no? Alright, yeah, probably. By the silence, I can say she probably has got caught. So, that being said, I think I'm not going to stop rolling. I'm going to let her hear it. I can go as long as she wants, till she gets tired. Because the more she does it, the more it just works for me. So she can probably go to jail for a long... Basically, what I'm reading here on my computer is... she can go to jail for a long, long time if she gets caught. Or if I turn her in. But she has to beg and plead me not to turn her in to the police. Because I can already figure it out. So all that matters now is how do I get her to... Do I want her to beg and plead to not turn her in? Or do I just let her try to figure it out on her own? So what should I do? Should I turn you in to the police, or should I just let you get away with continuing to try to do what you do? So she's going to try to figure out how to get to me. Sweetheart, the phones are blocked. You're not going to be able to figure me out. Quit trying to figure out how to round to get to me, because you're not going to do it. I've got my phone secured. It's encrypted. Unless you know how to encrypt things, you're going to obviously not do it. She probably won't know how to decrypt a very encrypted phone. That's going to be the worst, is her trying to figure it out. Because she can't do it. I'd love to go shake her hand if she can figure it out. But I don't think she can. So the problem is whether I turn her in or do I let her go. I should turn her in because she is a thief and she is a scammer. The other part of me says, well, let her go, and then one day she'll get caught, but we'll see. I think letting her go would be the wrong thing for me to do. So, I might turn her in, we'll see. So, we'll see. Are you having fun over there, sweetheart? Yeah, sounds like she's having a lot of fun. She's trying to figure out how to do things, and she can't do it. Don't wear out your fingers, sweetheart, trying to figure out where I'm at. I don't want you to hurt your pretty little brain. Or it hurt me to hurt your brain. See, the only thing is that I can't get in trouble for doing what I'm doing, but if I threaten her or make bad threats against her or towards her family or somebody towards her, then yeah, I can go to jail, but I won't do that. I can't do it. But that's the only thing that I can do that will cause her to get me put in jail. But that's okay, because she's stupid anyway. And 500 people are new. And if you guys are on this channel, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment down below that you guys subscribe to my channel. Obviously, people like her are really bad people. They don't care about people like us who pay taxes. And I'm sure she doesn't even pay her taxes. She probably avoids doing it. Or she uses fake credit cards to get away with it. Would you like my credit card number? Or do you think I'm going to give you a fake one? See, she wants to be quiet because her voice... I already have her voice on camera. When I said bless you and she said thank you, I got her voice. So it won't matter. See, all that matters now is she's not getting paid. She's not doing anything. So she's basically wasting her time. Time that she could be using to scam people. And time that she's preciously wasting right now against me. Trying to figure out how to get to me, where I'm at, who I am. She'll never figure me out, but by all means, let her waste time. Time isn't precious. Is more precious to me than her time, because her time is limited. Because no matter what she does, it's going to be a block. Because the more she stays on here, the longer I'm figuring her out, and the longer I can do things against her. So it won't matter as much anymore. You keep trying to figure it out. Keep going. You're not going to figure it out. You're not going to be able to scam nobody. Unless you hang up, you're just going to end up failing. Like the next loser that tries to scam me. You already have like 100 people on here laughing at you. So why would you want to make yourself more miserable? I mean, I don't understand. I guess if you don't care that you look foolish and stupid, then that's up on you, but not me. I wouldn't do it. I would have been hanging up by now. But I think that's just, she's petty. She just doesn't... She either is trying to pay her child support, or she's just a loser. And I think I'm going to go with a loser. Because that's pretty much what they are. Is a loser. There we are. He can't get paid. I mean, honestly, how do you get paid to steal people's identity or steal people's credit cards? I don't understand. I mean, what kind of job is that? That's a pretty low life job. But to scam people, I guess that just proves to her how ill thinking she is. So you don't care that you're basically not going to get paid? Is that what I'm hearing from you over here? Is that you don't care that you're wasting your time trying to scam me, or sit here try to figure out where I'm at, who I am, and my location, just because obviously you're not going to figure it out anyway. And like I said, the police have already been reported on you. Your phone number and your location has already been provided. So what more do you want? I mean, obviously you don't care. Obviously, I think that you don't care that you're going to go to jail. So I don't understand why you wouldn't care that you're going to go to jail, but that's okay with me, I guess. Just proves how much more of a loser you are. So are you ready to go to jail? Do you care that you're going to go to jail at least? Probably not. Okay, watch. When she goes to jail and I see her on the news, I'll be the one that gets all of the reward of catching her. And then she'll sit there in a jail cell with her little girlfriend thinking I shouldn't have done it. I should have taken Yugi's advice and backed off. But that's okay. She's halfway. She's halfway into like 24 minutes and 44 seconds of wasting her time. So that's more time for me to hear her voice, and I can hear what she's doing in the background. You do know I can tap in your computer and see what you're writing, right? It's not that.
What am I writing?
Type one more thing. See if you can get it. Type some.
What am I writing?
I don't care. Hold on. Listen. Just type something. I'll prove it to you. Just type anything. I don't care if it's gibberish.
There you go. What did I type?
You're typing that I'm a loser. I just saw what you wrote.
No, you just accept that, which is the first step.
No.
Then you need to get some therapy.
Therapy? Oh, don't you mean you need therapy or me? It sounds like you need therapy. Cause I'm actually watching what you're typing. You're trying to figure out my location, and it's not going to work. Because, like I said, I've got you blocked from my phone. I got you blocked from my computer. You don't know how to do it, and you won't be able to do it. So, what more do you want? You're wasting your time. The police are already going to be involved. So why make yourself feel better? Does it make you feel good that you're a loser? That you're a low-life scumbag? I mean, does your husband or wife or partner, whoever you were with, accept the fact that you're a loser and that you don't get money the correct way by flipping burgers or getting paid the way that every taxpayer should, but you steal money because you're a petty thief? Or believe in God, but read the Bible sometimes. You might be surprised with what you read. Because, trust me, you'll get yours one day. Whether I do it for you or God does it, you'll get paid back one day for all the crime you've committed against man and humanity. You'll get paid. So keep trying to steal people's money. Keep trying to do what you do. Keep trying to be a petty thief like you are. Keep trying to be a low-life scum-sucking person that you are acting as right now. Because the more you do it, it's gonna get worse from here, girlfriend. Trust me. I know that you have more life. Yeah, you keep typing your little notes. I'm watching you. I'm watching what you're writing. Keep typing. I can see everything you're doing. Everything you write. It's not affecting me. Just because you think that you can put mean things or you can try to do whatever you're doing is going to affect me, you're wrong. I'm a bigger person than you are. Obviously, you're a coward because you're afraid that you already know you're going to get caught. You're afraid of being caught. Which I already have your phone number, which is really a sad thing because now, like I said, I already located the police, and the police can already hear what we're doing. They're already on the other side tracking you. They're already figuring out where you're at and everything. So the more you keep staying on here, the longer you're gonna get busted, and the sooner you will.
You want me to go to some therapy?
I didn't say I wanted you to go to jail. I'm trying to help you not go to jail, but you're the one that doesn't want to listen to me. If you listen to me, I'm gonna help you. I can stop this if you want me to. Do you want me to stop this, or do you want me to continue with doing what I'm doing? It's up to you. I don't care. I'm giving you this option now as a friend. I'm not looking to hurt you or make you feel bad. I'm here to put you right with God, and I'm here to put you to where you should be. If you want to keep being a little petty theft loser, then keep doing it. Then I can keep going with everything I'm doing right now. Otherwise, tell me you want to change, you want me to help you, and I'll do everything I can to help you right now. And I won't press charges against you. I won't look for you. I won't have the police come for you. I'll make sure that you're safe. But you just gotta promise me you won't do this no more. That you will stop doing this. Because it's wrong. It's not right. I don't know why you think it's correct. It's wrong. Do you find it fun that you're gonna go to jail? Because if once you go to jail, you do know what happens there, right? It's not just jail, but prison. You end up being somebody's girlfriend. Trust me, for somebody like you who's probably really pretty, I'm gonna imagine you're probably a very nice looking girl. You probably have a nice body and a nice complex, but somebody like you probably would not last very long in prison. Trust me, it's not the way you would want to go. I've seen people go to prison and it's ugly. So do you want to keep going down that road to go to prison, or do you want me to help you get out of it? It's up to you. I'm giving you this option now. If you don't speak, then I'm going to continue. But if you say you want me to help you, then I will stop it. Your choice and your choice alone. I don't care. Because I can tell the police that, look, you've given yourself up, you stopped, and I can make sure that no charges be pressed against you. I can discontinue your location. I can discontinue your notes that you're writing. I can delete all your notes that you've written about me or whatever you've written. And I can make sure that you're good. So obviously, you guys, she's going to take that as a no submission. She wants to go to jail. I think the honest thing is, I think that there's somebody in there that she has. But I'm going to figure it out.
Hello?
I'm giving you this last chance. I'm helping you by getting away. Do you want to go to jail, or do you want to have me help you? I'm giving you this option now as a friend. Tell me what you want me to do. I will help you. I will be honest and straight with you. but just give up now and quit scamming. So up to you. What do you want to do? Tell me what. And the thing is just that she doesn't care, and I don't think that's correct. She's probably sitting there back there laughing, thinking it's funny. Now, honestly, like I said, you guys, I honestly don't have the police behind anything. I honestly am not contacting the police. I have no informative of the police right now. I do not know their location. I do not know what they're writing. I do know what she was typing. I can kind of get an idea that she was typing something about what I mean, either what I was saying, or trying to figure out what I am doing. And she can see, and I know she can see in herself that this is wrong, but she doesn't want to do it. So let me